And we're back! Again!
Again.
Kiriyama Sparta.
Sarah.
We're doing some more Death of the Family reviews,
Yeah.
and if you haven't watched our Batman number 14 review,
Do it now.
it's a two-parter. Go check it out, because it is...
Just as good as the first one.
It's really good. Actually, you know what? Buy it first, read it, then watch our review.
Yeah.
I don't want us spoiling anything, but you know, we also save you $5 if you just want it.
Ooh,
So, there's
buy it.
Buy
It's only $2.99. Well, this one isn't. I don't know how much Batman is, but
Mhm.
this one's only $2.99.
In Canada, anyway.
Canada.
Canada.
E.
Anyway, so we are doing Suicide Squad number 14.
Yep.
And it's got one of those awesome covers again. If you haven't seen the
is,
other ones, it's the
Joker face.
Joker
Over Harley face.
over Harley face. I like those. Those are
They
different
are. They're
covers.
fun.
And just kind of as a heads up, we're gonna keep this one as a one-parter. We're really focusing on the Death of the Family stuff, like Joker and Harley. Not so much the actual Suicide Squad.
There is quite a bit going on with the Suicide Squad themselves.
It's about half and half. You were
It's
saying?
about half and half, and it is kind of important to the Suicide Squad, but not necessarily to Death of the Family, so
Yeah.
I'll just kind of gloss over that one really quick, so.
Yeah, because we're really here for, you know, Mr. J.
Mr. J.
All right.
Alright, so it opens up with Harley crying. And I
Typical.
I didn't remember this, and I didn't think he actually died, but apparently Deadshot died
Oh.
in the last Suicide Squad. He put his wrist gun thing to his chest and shot through himself the guy behind him, Basilisk, I think it was,
Okay.
to kill him, but killed himself in the process. And the last panel of Suicide Squad number 13 was Harley crying over his body.
Hmm.
I thought he was just wounded, apparently he died. But yeah, anyway.
Well, you know how that works in comics. Died is...
Died.
Died.
I don't know how permanent that's going to be based on
It's
whatever
never usually
happens
that
in
permanent.
here, but anyway, it shows Harley crying, and she's in a fancy new dress. She's not wearing her typical outfit, and it turns
Her
out
core
that they're
outfit.
having a
Funeral?
hero's funeral for Deadshot. Once a Marine, always a Marine is what they say, so they're
Okay.
flying with guns in the air and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, it starts raining, but it's green rain. So
Joker.
the entire Suicide Squad is there, including Amanda Waller, and they're all talking, and then they start passing out because of the raindrops, and Harley's just the only one left. And she says in her head, she thinks in her head, green rain, that can only mean one thing, and then there's a big honey, and it shows Joker standing there holding a switchblade in the green rain. He
Nice.
says,
That's actually a pretty good
he says,
shot.
honey, I'm home, which is that.
Right there.
Right
Ooh,
there.
there you go. There you go.
That one.
That's better.
It's been a while. And, yeah, this, again, he's treating her like shit, but
He's bad in this one.
he's not a nice guy. So Harley's really happy to see him. Oh, Mr. J, you came back for me. And Joker's standing there with a little, I guess you can't really say good fun look on his face because his face is all strapped
It's
on
on
anyway.
his face, yeah.
But he says, oh, Harley, there's something on your face. Here, let me get it for you. And then punches her. Right in the face.
Jesus.
It's right in the face. And he says, got it. I think it was a small touch of hubris. I don't know how to say that word. It's not my friend.
Fair enough.
And he says, oh, Harley, you've changed. And she says, oh, I can say the same thing about you. And he's basically calling her out on all the ass kissing that she's doing right now.
To him?
To him.
Oh.
To try and not get him so he doesn't stab her.
Oh.
He's got a knife and she's freaking out. And she's just, oh, I missed you so much. And you're so handsome with this new face. And he's like, oh, we'll save all the butt kissing for later.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, when I got my face back, it smelled like cotton candy and cheap cologne, so I knew that you had tried to get it.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, oh, of course I did. I missed you. And then he asks her if he prayed for him every night, missed him really badly, and puts the razor blade in her mouth. Not the razor blade, that's the, I guess it is the razor blade.
Oh yeah, it's
But
a shaving
an
man's
old
razor, one of those old razors.
straight razor.
Okay.
Puts the blade in her mouth. And she tries answering him, but she can't because it's in her mouth. And she's, oh, that's fine. I'll just talk for a minute here. And he says, see, I missed you so much. I kept tabs on you. I noticed you getting together with Suicide Squad. I also noticed that you got naughty with Deadshot.
Deadshot.
So he knows that she was fooling around with Deadshot. And then it shows him pulling the blade. Like, just ripping it out of her face.
Oh, like actually cut her?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This is the very bottom one down there in the corner. So that reminded me a lot of
Heath Ledger's Joker.
Dark Knight, but
Mm-hmm.
he did that. And
fuck.
so he's pissed off. He's like, someone has to pay for that. Who should it be?
Mm-hmm.
He walks around to each member of the Suicide Squad that's there and says, this person, no, you don't care about them much. Amanda Waller, nah, I like her, but she's not what I'm here for.
Yeah.
He goes for Deadshot's casket. And he says, let's take a look at your bow and see if he had a bris or not. B-R-I-S.
Oh.
Let's see if he had a that or not.
Mm-hmm. A bris or not, yeah.
I get bris.
There you go.
I'm not familiar with that word.
Anyway.
Words today are not my friend.
They never
apparently.
really are your friend.
No, that's really true. So he goes for Deadshot's casket. Harley points a gun at him and says, you leave him alone. And this is when he says, I've got a deal for you. If you help me with something with Batman, I will leave you and your boyfriend alone. And that is when it has a little asterisk and says, see Batman number 13.
Right.
So this is when he gets her and then puts her in Red Hood and then gets her to talk to Batman. So this is before the little secondary story, Batman 13.
I have to relook over 13 because I don't remember having a cut on her face or anything like that.
I don't really remember that either.
Huh.
But
anyway.
that's something that you can go back and check on.
Nice.
And that's pretty much where we leave Harley for
stuff.
now.
Okay.
Come back later on in this issue.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of it is just dealing with the rest of the Suicide Squad. Amanda Waller is working on some like tissue regeneration thing with somebody.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that's how they're gonna try and get Deadshot back into it.
Yeah.
King Shark and Yo-Yo, I hate that's such a stupid name. I hate it so much. I don't know if he was around in the original ones, but I don't like it.
Sorry, yeah, the only reason I've read any Suicide Squads is Harley.
Yeah, me too.
That's really it.
Me too.
Not, it probably is good if I gave it a chance, but that's the only reason I'm reading it.
Yeah. So King Shark and Yo-Yo have a little talk.
Yo-Yo?
About why King Shark is really there. And then, I don't remember his name, but the guy from the fire, Regulus, I think, he says he's welcoming Lucifer into his soul and all that stuff. And that's more or less, there's a bunch of other stuff, but it's not really important.
It's not that important to Death of the
Family.
Sorry, guys.
And then it goes back to Harley, and this is after she dumps Batman in the vat of chemicals, and she's running away. And she said, okay, I did what you asked, I did what you wanted, which was in the issue number 14, the one we just did.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm gonna go now, a deal's a deal. And this is when Joker kind of calls her out on, are you Harley Quinn, or are you Dr. Harley and Quinzel right now? And Harley says, oh, I'm just good old Harley. And Joker says, I thought, good, because I don't want us to think that we got any secrets between each other. And Harley says, I always have a couple secrets. A girl's got to have some secrets. And it has a little flash of a chain coming down around her neck. And next panel, Joker says,
Jesus.
why don't you hang out and tell me a few, Harley? And that's the last panel. Is Joker stringing up Harley with a chain.
He's really
that's Suicide Squad in a nutshell.
That's funny because usually it's the woman who's the old ball and chain.
Funny stuff.
That was good. I like that. I'm liking how Joker's fucking. This is full on psychotic.
Dark as shit.
I mean, yeah. Normally Joker is dark, but he's really pulling out all the guns this time.
Yeah.
He's lost his guy. Well, he's already lost his mind, but
he's pissed off.
Pissed off and crazy.
Yeah.
And he normally doesn't get pissed off because he's always laughing.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I actually really dig that. That was good. I like that. If you like Suicide Squad, you're gonna pick it up. So pick it up. But as Death of the Family, I did definitely pick this up. This is good. I like that.
It is very good.
It's Harley getting her ass kicked for a couple pages.
Poor Harley.
Poor Harley. Sad face. Love hurts. I'd start singing, but I don't feel like it.
Yeah. Nobody wants to hear me sing anyway.
You know you do. Anyway, so yeah, definitely pick it up. Yeah,
it's good.
That's pretty much all we got on that.
Yep.
And last video is going to be Batgirl number 14. So look forward to that. I'll put a link.
Bring on the ladies.
Bring on the ladies and the links. So once again, Kiriyama Sparta.
Farah.
Good review. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like or subscribe button, comment, favorite. Watch our other reviews. We've got a ton of reviews.
Yeah.
I've got a whole playlist and everything. Definitely check it out. It's a good time.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you at Batgirl number 14.
Heck yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.